There, you man, he cried to the first, who passed by, a huge laboring fellow in a smock. Here's a shilling if you can carry this young lady's trunk. The man paused, looked at Mr. Gummidge, at me, at the trunk. That, he asked disdainfully. I'll be happy to add a second shilling, I volunteered, thinking that a low offer was a problem.
After reading that last part, I could really tell Charlotte is a really generous person.
Yeah, offering an extra shilling to a random person you don't know, that takes some generosity. Miss Doyle, Mr. Gummidge snapped, let me handle this.
Mr. Grummage clearly is frustrated at Charlotte for offering an extra shilling.
And Mr. Gummidge snapping at Charlotte, saying, let me handle this, tells me that he knows that he should be taking charge, and he is frustrated at Charlotte for taking matters into her own hands. 2 shillings, the workman said quickly. 1, Mr. Gummidge counted. 2, the workman said, repeated, and held his hand out to Mr. Gummidge, who gave him but 1 coin. Then the man turned and extended his hand to me. Hastily I began to extract a coin from my reticule. Miss Doyle, Mr. Gummidge objected. I did promise, I whispered, and dropped the coin to the man's upturned palm.
This part really supports what I said about Charlotte being a generous person.
Yeah, not a lot of people would have given him an extra shilling.
And I like how the story states that she whispered, I did promise, showing how much of a noble person she is.
Right you are, miss, said the porter, with a tip of his hat. May the whole world follow your fashion. This commendation of my principles of moral goodness brought a blush of pleasure that I could hardly suppress.
The reason I think she was flustered is because at that time, it was not normal for a woman to take charge like Charlotte.
I agree. During this entire section, Charlotte has really been taking charge at times that a normal woman at that time wouldn't.
And Charlotte taking charge really reveals a brave and responsible personality in her character.